Welcome back to videogames.vn anyone can code series. In this video, I'm going to explain to you about the jump statements, and I already explained about jump statements, and I'm going to demonstrate it using Java programming. Okay, so we're going to create a new Java applications, and this one we're going to create a project named jumps. So this one is belonging to session 3 jump demo. So we're gonna finish this one jumps, and in this one, as we already explained about the main kinds of jump statements. I won't explain more in details about the return statements when you study functions or methods there. Okay, but I'm gonna focus on break and continue statement only, and this one is not very frequently used. So I'm going to make a for loops. Okay, make a for loops, and to make a for loops, I starting from no, so I'm going to put for I. Okay, yeah, okay, I starting from 0 up until 10, and each time I please, okay, each time I please, I want to do a for I and then press the tab key. So now each time I'm going to display the values of I outside. So if you run this one normally, okay, if you run this one normally, you can display the result from 0 up until 9. This one I already explained before. However, there is one case that we already explained before. Is if I'm going to put here the values is if I equal to 5, I'm going to break out the loops. Okay, so if you execute this one, it's gonna do the for loop for I equal to 0. It's gonna display it is not equal to 5, so it's gonna display I is 0. Then it's get by increase I equal to 1. Check the condition smaller than 10, so it check 1 equal to 5 is not true, so it's not break, so it's gonna display I is 1, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. And then once you come to the point that I equal to 5, so if you check 5 equal to 5 is evaluated to be true, it's going to break. Okay, when it's break, it's gonna get out of your for loops. Okay, it's gonna get out of your for loops here. It's in main again. Okay, it's gonna jump into in main method again. Okay, so let's say in main, not say in main again. It's gonna get out of this for loop and go to the main. Okay, so it will not finish up until 9, but it's gonna break out of the loop at I equal to 5, and it will not display I equal to 5. Okay, so the result here now, if you execute again, is gonna be 0 up until 4, and then inside the main again, or finish the loop there. Okay, that one is about the break statements. Very similarly, this one I want to display, it is about break statements. Similarly, I'm gonna make another for loops, and this one is for I up until 10. Then we're going to execute also display the print line, and I'm gonna print I. I'm going to display this one is continue statements demo. Okay, so if you execute this one without using the continue statements, okay, without the continue statements, okay, without continue statement, it's going to display from 0 up until 9 again, like we see before. But right now we're going to do the code which is exactly like we did before. We're gonna check if I equal to 5, but this time instead of doing break statement, we're gonna do the continue statements. Okay, we want to do the continue statements, and this continue means it's gonna display from when I equal to 0 is fine. It's gonna not equal to, it's not continuous, it's display 0. Then increase I 1, it's going to check I if I smaller than 10 is true, so it's not equal to 5, so display 1, so on and so forth. So you get to 2, 3, 4, but when you get I equal to 5, it's going to continue. Continuous means it's not going to execute the other lines after the continuous statement inside the code. Okay, but it doesn't finish the it doesn't finish the for loop. It still just skip the loop one time. Then it doesn't execute this one, but it still get back to the increments. Still get back to the loop. So it's not like this one is gonna finish the loop. Okay, but this one is a jump skip the statement one time and still get back to the loop. It's just like if you see here, the break is gonna break out to the main method, okay? But the continue is going to jump up one loop and then jump down, okay? It still get back to the loop, okay? So it's a skip one time only. So in this case, it's gonna display 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not gonna display 5 because when I equal to 5, it's continue means it skip. Then it got back to here, I equal to 6, and it's display 6, I equal to 7, 8, 9, okay, display 9, and if it is equal to 10, finish the loop, okay? So the result for this one, you'll get everything from 0 to 9, except I equal to 5 is skip. So if you execute that one, if you execute this one, you're going to run this one up until 4, but it's skip, okay? And there is one more kind of loops, which is to you can do the return. The return, if you put the return here, if you put the return statement here, it is not just only let me just keep that one. Okay, if you put the return statement here, it is not just finishing the for loop, it's also finish the main method directly. So everything after this return will not be executed. Okay, means it will only display the value from 0 up until 5 if you're running the return statements. So if you run here up until 4, sorry, see, and it finished the main method automatically. But the return, we'll talk about it more later. We'll just keep this one as a break. Okay, that's it.